Welcome to Peachy English Podcast. This podcast is designed to help you practice English through shadowing. My name is John, the host of this podcast. I'm very happy you're here today. Find a comfortable position. You can sit, stand, or walk. Just relax and listen. Before we begin, let me explain shadowing briefly. Shadowing is a technique where you listen and speak at the same time, or just a moment after the speaker. Your voice follows my voice, like a shadow. You do not pause the audio. You do not translate word by word in your head. You simply listen and speak. You can use shadowing in a gentle way. First, listen carefully and understand the main idea. Next, speak along with the audio. Over time, try to copy the rhythm, speed, and feeling of English. Mistakes are normal. They are part of learning. Shadowing helps your listening, your speaking, and your confidence. It helps English feel more natural in your mouth. Now let's move into today's topic. Today's episode is Slow English, Childhood. We will speak slowly and clearly. The language level is between A2 and B1. This episode is calm and reflective. Childhood is a topic that many people like to talk about. It connects to memories, feelings, family, and growing up. People often talk about childhood with friends, coworkers, or teachers. So this topic is very useful for everyday conversation. As you listen, you can think about your own childhood. Think about where you lived. Think about the people around you. There is no right or wrong way to remember childhood. Everyone's experience is different. Let's begin. Childhood is the time when we first learn about the world. We learn how to speak. We learn how to move our bodies. We learn how to interact with other people. When we are children, many things feel new. Simple moments can feel exciting. Small events can feel very important. For many people, childhood feels far away. For others, childhood feels close, like it was yesterday. Both feelings are natural. When I think about childhood, I think about a slower life. Days felt longer. Time moved differently. I did not worry much about the future. Early childhood is often connected to home. Home is where we feel safe. Home is where we rest. Home is where many memories begin. As a child, my home felt big. Rooms felt larger than they really were. Sounds felt louder. Everything felt important. I remember waking up in the morning. I remember sunlight coming through the window. I remember simple routines that made me feel comfortable. Childhood is also strongly connected to family. Family can mean parents, siblings, grandparents, or other relatives. Every family looks different. For many children, family provides support and care. Family teaches values. Family helps children understand the world. At the same time, family life is not always perfect. There can be happy days and difficult days. This is normal. As a child, I spent a lot of time with my family. We shared meals. We talked about our day. Sometimes we laughed together. Sometimes we were quiet. These moments helped shape who I became later in life. School is another important part of childhood. For many children, school is the first place outside the home where they spend a lot of time. It can feel exciting. It can also feel scary. The first day of school is often a strong memory. New faces, new rules, new expectations. At school, children learn many things. They learn reading and writing. They learn numbers. They learn how to listen and follow instructions. School is also where many children make their first friends. Friendship is a big part of childhood. Friends help children feel connected and understood. Friendships in childhood often feel simple. Children play together. They share games and toys. They talk about small things. Arguments can happen, but forgiveness often comes quickly. One day you argue. The next day you play again. I remember playing with friends after school. We spent time outside. We used our imagination. We created games from nothing. Through play, children learn about themselves and others. They learn how to share. They learn how to solve problems. Play can be active, like running or riding a bike. Play can also be quiet, like drawing or building something. Both kinds of play are valuable. As a child, free time felt endless. Afternoons felt long. Weekends felt full of possibilities. Feelings during childhood are often very strong. Happiness can feel very big. Sadness can feel very deep. Fear can feel overwhelming. Children do not always understand their emotions. They feel first and think later. This is part of growing up. I remember feeling proud when I did something well. I remember feeling upset when I made mistakes. I remember feeling scared of things that feel small now. These feelings were real at the time. They mattered. Home life often follows a simple routine in childhood. Wake up, go to school, come home, eat dinner, go to bed. This routine can feel boring as a child, but later it often feels comforting. I remember evenings at home. The house felt quieter. The day slowly came to an end. I felt tired, but safe. Rules are also part of childhood. Rules help children understand limits. They help keep children safe. As a child, rules can feel unfair. Children often want more freedom, but rules play an important role. Through rules, children learn responsibility. They learn what is allowed and what is not. This helps them later in life. Childhood memories stay with us for many years. Some memories are clear, others are blurry. Some return suddenly when we hear a sound or smell something familiar. A small memory can bring strong emotions. A place, a song, a photo. When we remember childhood, we often remember how we felt, not only what happened. Now I'd like to share a longer story about childhood. This story is calm and reflective. You can listen and shadow at your own pace. When I think about my childhood, I feel a sense of calm. Life was not perfect, but it felt simple. On school days, I woke up early. The house was quiet in the morning. I got ready for school and ate breakfast. At school, every day felt a little different. Some lessons were interesting. Some were difficult. I tried my best, even when I felt tired or bored. After school, I met my friends. We played outside until the sun went down. We talked about dreams that felt big at the time. We believed anything was possible. In the evening, I went home. Dinner was the time to sit together. We shared stories from our day. Sometimes we laughed. Sometimes we listened quietly. At night, I went to bed early. I felt safe under my blanket. I did not think much about the future. Tomorrow felt close and simple. Now, when I look back, I understand more. I see how those years shaped me. I see how childhood helped me grow into who I am today. Childhood is the beginning of our story. It influences how we think and feel. It influences how we see the world. Some people have very happy childhood memories. Some people have painful ones. Both experiences are valid. Both teach important lessons. As adults, life feels different. There are more responsibilities. Sometimes adults miss the freedom of childhood. Sometimes they are glad to have grown up. Both feelings are normal. Looking back at childhood can help us understand ourselves better. It can help us be kinder to ourselves. It can help us see how far we have come. Childhood is not a place to return to, but it is a place to learn from. As this episode comes to an end, take a moment to breathe. Think about one small memory from your childhood. Notice how it makes you feel. You are doing something very good by listening and practicing English. Shadowing is a powerful tool. Learning slowly is not a weakness. Slow English is strong English. Thank you for spending this time with the Peachy English podcast. And I'll see you in the next episode.